and gentlemen, on this Friday edition of the News Hour, I'm going to tell you an explosive tale of alleged corruption, collusion and intimidation. Mountains of cash has been recovered from multiple residences of Arpita Mukherjee, close aide of the former Bengal Minister Partha Chatterjee. She is believed to be a close aide of this minister. Just yesterday, on the 28th of July, 27.9 crore was recovered from her Belgaria home. Remember, this follows the first raid where 21.90 crores in notes of 500 and 2000s was stashed in a room in a flat that she owned. That's just cold, hard cash. Bundles and bundles of it that were put in trunks, and almost 8 to 10 trunks of that cash that was taken by the Enforcement Directorate. Add to that the jewelry and the gold bars, and if I can show you that jewelry, each kada there is about half a kg and each bar of gold is about a kg. Now that's the kind of jewelry and gold that we are talking about. And the total recovery at the last count stands at about 55 crores in just cash and jewelry. And that is just the tip of the iceberg as per the agency. Her stash no more a secret, and all that's left for Arpita Mukherjee is perhaps play the victim card. So after all her theatrics on screen, today Arpita Mukherjee cried, flapped her arms, jostled with security officials who wanted her to get out of their vehicle for a medical test. And finally, the security personnel had to literally pull her out and drag her into the hospital for examination. So what explains this emotional breakdown? ED sources have told us that 3 of her bank accounts have been frozen now, and collectively they contain over 2 crore rupees. That's not all. 4 of her cars are missing. As per sources in the agency, these cars went missing from her Diamond City flat complex and are believed to have gone missing right after Arpita's arrest. And these are cars that are rather moderate. A Mercedes, an Audi, a Honda CRV, a Honda City. Now here's why this spells trouble for Partha too. Arpita Mukherjee's arrest had led to Partha Chatterjee, and Partha himself owns at least 10 flats in Kolkata's posh localities that are now under the agency's scanner. They could be valued, combined with the cash and the gold, at about 120 crores as per sources that are still estimating this haul in the Enforcement Directorate. And that's not all. 17 other locations across the state are also on the radar. Times Now Navbharat's team traveled to one of these residences and are now under the scanner. Take a look.
अर्पिता मुखर्जी के 2 फ्लैटों से करीब 50 करोड़ रुपए के आसपास बरामद हो चुके हैं, लेकिन ईडी सूत्रों की माने तो ये महज बानगी भर है। अभी काली कमाई का और सच आना बाकी है। इस वक्त हम बेलगरिया इलाके में मौजूद हैं। ये क्लब टाउन हाइट्स सोसाइटी है जिसमें अर्पिता मुखर्जी का फ्लैट है। ईडी की टीम ने यहां पर छापेमारी की थी, जिसके बाद ईडी को करोड़ों रुपए यहां से बरामद हुए थे। इस वक्त जो है, जो दोनों फ्लैट हैं अर्पिता मुखर्जी के, यहां पर 2 फ्लैट बताए जा रहे हैं और ये दोनों फ्लैट जो हैं वो इस वक्त ईडी ने सील किया हुआ है और इसी वजह से अंदर जाने की इजाजत जो है नहीं है।
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this scam taint forced the Trinamool Congress to finally act yesterday, and the minister was sacked and suspended from the party. The party, right from the start, has been maintaining that Arpita Mukherjee, who is at the center of this scam, is not linked to the TMC, though on several instances that has been proven wrong, as her link to Partha and many others in the party has come to the fore. But for the former number 2 in the Trinamool Congress, the timing of his sacking is all wrong. Listen in. I want to ask on the News Hour tonight, did Partha's loot go unnoticed or was it deliberately ignored? That's the question and that's the debate. Partha files unravel. That's the hashtag and the debate on the hour.